Hey, my good people, I'm going to slide through before I go to bed and just have some real talk with some real people who go through real life things. Sometimes we as women are some of the strongest human beings that have ever been imparted on this earth. And we carry so many loads and we always there for everybody else. But it comes a time in our lives where we have to ask the question is who is going to be there for you? We are the strength, we're the backbone. Most of the times we are the format. We are the go-to. We are the backbone. We are the caregiver, the caretaker, the breadwinner, the counselor, the lover, the friend, the confidant, the secret keeper. But who keeps our secrets? It's a lot. We get overwhelmed and we're taken for granted. And when we're this strong, the moment we get weak, people tend to go in another direction or look at us like you're not allowed to have a day off. You're not allowed to be weak. You're superwoman and you need to be that to everyone at all times. Not true. Today I laid down my cape for today. I'm tired. So I mean that on so many vast levels. So for guys who are liking strong-willed, independent women, we just need you to be stronger. If we're going through something and we shut down, we are totally overwhelmed. If we say things to you like, I don't want to talk, I'm not feeling myself, I don't want to be bothered, just want to be left alone, I'm totally shutting down, those are cues for you to step it up, not to step in another direction. A lot of times, that's what a strong woman needs, a strong and even stronger man, to be able to say, oh, yeah, I hear you say you don't want to be bothered. I hear you say this is how you're feeling. I hear you say you don't even want to deal with me on any type of level anymore. I hear you. I feel you. Yeah, cool. But guess what? I'm not going to do that. And even if you never say it out your mouth, your actions should bleed. It should hemorrhage the fact that I hear what you're saying and I know you're in a place, you're in a moment, and I'm not doing that. Like, I'm going to see about you. I'm going to check on you. I'm going to say good morning. I'm still going to say good night. I'm still going to do this. I'm going to do that. But when it's easy for you to lay down and retreat based upon a place that most of us strong women are in, to us, that's a sign of weakness. To us, that's a sign that you can't match my energy no matter what emotional place that I am in. That you're not going to show up. You're not going to show up even if to say, hey, thinking about you, checking on you, praying for you. You're on my mind. It'll get better. I'm still here. If you don't want to talk, I don't care. I'm still here. Like something that says something different than most of us have encountered, most of us have dealt with, and most of us are not ever going to deal with again. So I just say to you guys out there who know that a strong woman is something that still exists, that's still full of passion, light, and love, but we get tired, we get hurt, we get wounded because we are a lot, most of the majority of the time is doing everything for everyone else and barely anything for ourselves. So I just want to say to you guys out there, like, step it up. If your person that you say that you care about, that you have love for is there, then just be there. I don't switch up. I will fall the heck back so quick though. I will totally build this wall up that nobody can get in. It's the wall that Trump thought he was going to build. Yeah, I'll build that around my whole total existence, my aura. And if you wasn't in there at the time of me starting it, you won't be able to get back in. That's just where I'm at in my life, period. I don't care who it is. It could be my child. I'm just at a place where I need people to match me. I need to know you're dependable. I know who I am. And I prove myself repeatedly to people, not because I feel like I have anything to prove, but because my actions speak who I am. I don't need to say words because I do things by way of action. I do little extra stuff here and there just to see, You know, sometimes if you're going to reach back, and that's for anybody, that's for a female friend, that's for a business partner, that's for family, that's for whoever, acquaintance, it's for whoever. Um, Co-workers, it's just for whoever. And it's nothing meant by it. You know, I've put my vision and dreams on hold for so many different people and so many relationships to where I've been left holding the empty bag. An empty bag. Matter of fact, it is one of those cheap recycled plastic Walmart bags that break if you breathe on it wrong. It's like one of them, and I'm over it. I've cried tears and tears and tears today. Had a total meltdown. So it's like we're upon what they call the new year. The new year already came in October and November. Harvest season is really the new year. But people want to continue to walk in lies, and that's fine. But the new year's as the paganists or Europeans or whoever have taught us this, um, made up stories, like whatever. Well, the new year that they have celebrated and they have taught us to celebrate is coming upon us. So that being said, yeah, I've already started making some changes in October and November, but definitely we're embarking upon what everyone else celebrates as a new year. You can't continue in new places with old things. You can't pour new wine into old wineskin. We have to evolve. We have to level up. We have to transform. And that's my son's clothing line. We do. It's Melt. It's called Melt. Motivate, evolve, level up, and transform. That's what we have to do. And so that's where I'm at. And if that's not what people in my circle is doing, and I don't mean circles, I don't have a clique, I don't do cliques. I am me. I love who I love. I'm with you whether someone else is or not. I don't jump on a bandwagon. We're too old, we're too grown. It's just so much crazy energy going around right now, and I don't like the way it came upon my family, my child, upon me today. And I'd rather someone tell me I have no idea what to say to you right now than to just not show up, not be there, not be available, not be involved. To tell me some words, well, I'm here and I'm there, means sounding brass and a tinkling cymbal. It means absolutely nothing to me. I don't care. I'm so about action. I should be in an action figure box, because that's just how real it is to me. Like, my face should be on an action figure and I need to see results. Like, I'm just so over the heartache, the heartbreak from family, friends, death, life in general. I come here and I talk to you guys. I have real talk. I ask you guys to share. I ask you guys to like. I ask you guys for comments. I am the most transparent person that anyone could know. And I feel like all across the board in any of my avenues that I deal in. And so, support, be there, leave a comment, share my stories, share my vlogs, share my topics, give me topics. I'm not afraid to talk about anything. Um, I'm sure I have my own view of it. At the end of the day, we say we're there for anybody. This channel was here for everybody. I'm here for people to feel like they can be real, no matter what walk of life they're in, no matter what color they are. But I know what color that I am. So yes, a lot of my stuff might gear towards people that look like me or people who are considered of a different ethnicity than European or Caucasian. So I speak more about that because that is the element that I live in my everyday life. I have nothing against anyone else. I don't want everyone to say, oh, that's all you talk about, or you bring this up, or you make little comments. They're not to be smart. They're just, those are just facts. Those are facts. We were taught a certain level of way of thinking, believing, in our school systems and different things like that, that it is what it is. It's factual. But it's not to degrade or anything like that. It's just to state the facts. And if you do your studying, you'll know that that is not a harvest. That is paganistic, and all these things are true. But that's neither here nor there. My point for coming on here is to say, men who deal with strong women of no matter what color they are, they out there taking care of the kids, they out there doing what they do, and we get stressed out and we vent and we go off and we cry. And if a woman that is of a caliber of strength that I know that I am shows you any level of vulnerability with some tears, you better respect her, because she shows no man, especially a male man, meaning M-A-L-E, not M-A-I-L, that weakness. She has to either trust you or have already placed you in a place to expect you to stand up and be here and show up no matter when, what time, or what hour. And when you don't do that, it speaks volumes to her. So when stuff get blocked, you no longer can be a part of the existence, be mad at you, because it's time for y'all to stand up. Stop listening at words and hear the heartbeat of the woman, because the heart beats loud and strong like a drum. If it did not, she would not be where she is, who she is, and showing you a state of weakness. Please stand up. If you want a strong woman, you have to be as strong. Period. I just had to come through and have some real talk with some real people who value real things. I need prayer today, yet I'm still always praying for each and every one of you in this season, that things will be greater. I just had to come through and have some real talk. And like I said, I love y'all. And I hope y'all love me back. And even if y'all don't, it's all good. I'm still praying for you, boo. Respectfully.